action.
Are we good?
You're on.
All right. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Lines? So,
There's your lines.
both fibularis longus and brevis, or peroneus longus and brevis, are going to come somewhere off the fibula and interosseous membrane. Going to come down posterior to this knob, which is the lateral malleolus. The one closest to the malleolus as we palpate is going to be brevis. The one further posterior and a little bit deeper is going to be longus. So what do both of those muscles do? They plantar flex and they evert. See what happens when we do that, okay? Here they are running together. They're running in a common tendon sheath right here. See this right here?
Yep.
That is peroneus brevis, because it ends right here at the base of the fifth metatarsal, right here.
Almost looks like it's going over.
It almost does, and in fact, there's a little track in the back of this bone, and the retinaculum holds it really closely in there, but it can come really close to the apex of this in some people.
Okay.
But when it does do that, there's a little lip or a little track it runs through, otherwise it would slip over the top. So we do that, plus put a retinaculum over it. Okay? So there's brevis. Longus, I feel immediately posterior to that right here, and I feel it right there as it takes its really deep journey through the deep part of the foot. Okay? Peroneus longus is going to have its insertion where? Relax. Yeah, base of the first metatarsal and medial cuneiform, right? So it's going to go deep in the foot, cross over, and come clear over here before it makes its attachment. Okay? So it just disappears into its own tunnel. The one that you feel through this lateral part of the foot, it will be the brevis. Always. That's all that's there. Okay? So there's peroneus longus and brevis. Any questions on those? Okay. Can we use this foot?
Sure.
We'll keep your toes warm.
Thank you.
So now, on the medial side, we're going to look for the tibialis posterior first, and flexor digitorum, and hope for flexor hallucis. Okay? So what do all three of those do if they pass posterior to the medial malleolus? They're going to plantar flex and invert. And you see this right here? That right there. Relax for a second. And watch right here. Do it again. See this? That's posterior tib. The one closest to the malleolus is posterior tib, or tibialis posterior. Now what I'm going to do is come back. I'm going to find that and just roll off of it posteriorly right here. What does flexor digitorum longus do in addition to those two motions? Flexes the toes, right? So if I put a little bit of resistance and I say, curl your toes, hold and let me push, right there, I'm going to feel flexor digitorum longus. Relax. Okay? Now, if I'm confused and I really can't distinguish, I'm just going to take the plantar flexion and the inversion out of it, and I'll just have her curl her toes. Okay? And then whatever I feel, if she's not going into a lot of motion, is going to be flexor digitorum longus. It's not going to jump out and bite you like the peroneus tendons do. This is a subtle palpation. Relax. But that's how I'm going to do it. And I may have to get her just to do her toes, because she's going to want a plantar flex too. It's right there. Okay? Hallucis, remember how far back and how deep that was? It's clear down in here. So I'm going stepwise from here, backing up, backing up. Now I'm going to see if I can find hallucis. Okay? I'm going to have her try and keep her lesser toes just relaxed. I'm just going to press on her great toe. Say, hold and don't let me push you. And barely. You can feel it right there. Okay, and relax. One more time. Hold. Good. And I can feel it just up in here with my two fingers on it. So it is palpable. And that's the first place that you want to look as you look for it. Here, to here, to here. To get all three of those tendons. Some of you won't be able to find hallucis. And that's a pretty firm pressure that I'm applying to find that.
Yeah.
Okay? Another option I have is to come down into the foot, down in here, because where does it attach? Where does it insert? Wait. Flexor hallucis longus.
On the toe.
Yeah, distal segment of the great toe, right? And so if I can find, like right here, I feel the base of her proximal phalanx right there. So I'm just going to put my thumb right down in here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Hold on, let me push your great toe, and I can feel it right there. The problem with that is I also feel flexor hallucis brevis, but it feels big and flat. Longus is a tendon right there. So I've got two options to find that. And I may or may not find what I'm looking for. If I don't, then I don't. I just have to say I tried. Okay? There's going to be a number of palpations like that. Okay? Questions on those posterior tendons? How to find them. Remember, where is it? What does it do? That's all you need to know, and then you can find them. Okay? All righty. Thank you.